This audio theater contains loud, sudden noises and mature situations. Listener discretion is advised.
You got any TP left?
Yeah. Check my bag.
Be quick about it.
Unless you're wiping for me, I'm taking as long as I want.
Yeah, take your gun, just in case.
Yeah, like I wouldn't.
You want any of my beans? I'm full.
I'm good. Can I have some? Did you say something? What, not good enough? Yeah, at least I cooked your rat. This time.
How much further is this place?
Hour, maybe 2. Once it gets a little darker, we'll head out.
The package ready?
Yep. And so is our delivery boy. Oh, what's wrong? Don't look so sad. Look, once you take this to the colony, you'll be free. You want that, right?
I don't know. You sure you don't want him to stick around? I might miss him. I know I will.
Promise is a promise. Murphy, hurry it up.
I'm trying.
You hear that?
No. Use your blade. Can't get found out now. We're too close.
My what?
I'll do it. You just sit there. Watch him. I won't. Shh.
Weasel, what is it?
Someone's breakfast.
What the hell?
Ah, shit, they found us.
I see him.
Oh! Shit! Hey, don't get any ideas.
I got one.
Use the pipe bombs.
The sound!
Who cares?
Pipe bomb! Get down!
Weasel wants to throw an infected. Should we fall back?
No, keep on them.
Roger, get that guy. I can't move. Roger! Roger's down.
Come on! You want something done right? Do it yourself! I'm gonna get to where he was!
I got you covered. More infected. Screw it. This is getting bad. We need to all fall back before we lose more people. Come on!
You know how long it took to find them?
Get the truck up here, now!
Give me a chance!
I'm coming to you, buddy. Too hot down here. Shit, they saw me! I'm pinned down! That was close, Bert! 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 Come on!
Target's down! Move up! Brought the damn truck up here!
On my way. It's clear, but they had a hostage.
Help me out of here!
Get to me! Got wounded here!
Oh, hell! There's a lot of these guys! They're still alive?
No, I got their guns. Regroup at the camp.
Move in there!
Huck! Help him get down!
I got his left side, take his right! Over here!
We're coming!
I got him! Cover us! Cover us!
It's hard to breathe. I know, man. Just hang in there. All right, I got you. You get Weasel?
Oh, he's toast.
What was
Just making sure the others aren't getting up.
Don't shoot, please. I'm not with them. I'm not with them.
This is their hostage?
I was... Can you cut me loose? Just look at my wrists.
Ha! I'm not falling for that. Just sit there and shut your face.
I don't understand. Why can't you take them off?
Reasons. You just stay like that for now.
Help me with the machine gun. I'm taking it.
What else they got here? Holy shit ton of explosives.
They were going to force me to drop those off to the colony. Is that you?
That's where they were headed?
They were gonna hit us.
Not anymore.
We got a bunch incoming.
A few pipe bombs left. Here. I'll give us some cover. Get down!
Can you not use those? I just got pieces falling all over here.
Oops.
Oh, gross.
I need a reload.
There's no more ammo for that. We gotta... Oh, wait. Here she comes.
Pickup's here. Fall back!
Hostage! On your feet! Get in! Hop over, CJ. I'm driving.
Coming!
More incoming.
Buy us some time.
Help me with Roger!
I got him.
All right, everyone in? Go!
Drive through! Hold on!
Come on, man. Hang in there.
They're still following us!
Throw these out the back.
The pipe bombs?
What about shrapnel?
Just do it.
A-team's moving. Everyone else, load into your trucks and get back to the checkpoint.
Told you.
We're fine.
This the hostage? Or you captured one of them?
No, I mean, yes. I'm not one of them. See, they held me captive.
Come on, Roger.
And
Come on. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Hey, give me the paddles. Give me the paddles. Come on. Come on. He's gone.
Where am I driving?
We'll swap trucks at the outpost, then head back to the colony. You mind getting in the turret?
No problem.
what about me?
We'll get to you. All three Maulers? They're dead?
Yeah.
You were right. We picked that up from Weasel.
You brought the bombs with us?
I pulled the detonators. Relax.
There's enough in that bag to take down an entire stretch of wall.
Raj didn't give his life for nothing.
They'll get a proper burial when we get back. I promise.
Sorry. You don't happen to have any extra food, do you? I only had a rat for breakfast.
You don't get shit until we know that you were really their hostage.
The ropes aren't enough?
Ah!
How do you expect me to prove?
As long as you tell me the truth, you'll be fine.
Of course. Anything I can...
What's your name?
Simon Ekland. Or Simeon, but I go by Simon.
How long were you their captive?
They grabbed me a few weeks back while I was scavenging for food. And took me in. And... well...
Then what? Made you their little bitch?
Oh, they really did. Sorry, dude. That sucks.
What could I do? There was no way out.
Yeah, we've heard sob stories like this before. Remember Kalani?
I'm well aware of what happened with him.
Wait, what? Who?
He thinks you might have been working with Weasel.
Look at my hands! The bruises on my face!
Yeah, well, he had scars too. They're tricky.
You think that I'm one of them? I don't even know who they are. Or, and if you are, the only thing I overheard was something about a colony or whatever. That's all I know. They just dragged me along,
Hey,
okay?
hey! Alright? Dial it back. Breathe. All we care about is that you weren't in lockup with them. Okay? Let me see that list. She's just trying to make sure you're not a Molly.
What?
Don't look at me. I didn't give him the stupid nickname.
They were inmates left over from Eastern Bay, a prison not too far from here. Weasel may have been the last holdout.
Bunch of a-hole convicts.
I can't find Simeon Simon on the list. Unless he's lying.
You have any ID on you?
No. Well, maybe.
You have it or you don't. If it'll prove that you're not one of them, you should hand it over.
I have this. It's my ID tag. It has my name on it.
You wore that around your wrist? Is it a hospital thing?
Something like that, but I didn't want to show it because...
There's an inmate number on this!
I knew it. Fucking liar. You were in lockup just like them all.
Ice on the road, Bert!
Wait, who? Yes, no, but no.
But you were an inmate. How else you get this?
I was, but it wasn't...
So, you are from Eastern Bay.
What? No, I didn't go to prison.
Alright, but you just said...
Already trying to lie to us.
What? No!
I'm slowing down. Open up the door.
Why slow down?
Oh!
Smaller roadkill.
Ah! Jail! I was in jail! You don't know the difference between a prison and a jail? Come on! I was never in Eastern Bay, but I was a thief. I stole stuff, that's it. I swear. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a bad guy. Just don't kick me out there, please. But that was before everything that happened. I'm different now, I swear to God. I made a mistake before. Please don't throw me out. Can you at least stop? I don't know what a mauler is. I don't know any of you can.
Close the door.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Well, even if he wasn't with the lifers, he's still a convict. Is he worth keeping around?
That's for me to decide.
Weasel was one of those maulers you're talking about? What'd they do?
How much time you got?
Mauler's a nickname for anyone from Eastern Bay. They got out, got organized, took up camp in a strip mall, killing anyone who had something they wanted. So, we stomped them out. At least most of them. You understand what kind of people they are.
Our rally point's coming up.
I do. If they're anything close to Weasel, I do. I get why you'd hate them so much. But it sounds like there were a lot. Like, how were they able to get out of their prison?
Someone broke them out.
They were lucky then. Well, lucky for them. Obviously not you. I didn't think we'd ever make it out of the Twin Towers.
Twin Towers? The jail?
You've heard of it?
Oh, man.
Let me see that ID again.
You weren't there when he was, were you?
When? When were you there?
Till the bitter end.
Wayland Productions presents We're Alive. Lockdown. Part 1 of 6.
He can't see us in there, can he?
One-sided mirror. Glad we're actually using this place for once.
Did he get enough to eat?
Yeah, just a snack in the van last night, and he's got his breakfast right now.
What do you think? Was he there? At the same jail?
From the little I talked to him, seemed like he knew the place. How else could someone know that much?
You gonna stay in here? This might take a while.
Some major construction going on over at the training center today. All hands on deck, so I gotta go over there for that. I got Oliver to fill in. But man, I wish I could hear what he has to say.
I'm recording it. You won't miss a thing.
Yeah, but now I gotta wait. You gonna be okay?
Oliver has a radio. He'll call if there's any issues. And Simon's changed the table. What's he gonna do?
Your leg in the truck. I didn't see that you lost it.
This isn't about me, this is about you. Remember that.
Fun's all gone, huh? Not that there was any to begin with.
Oliver, you're recording? Everything you say will be recorded and reviewed. If there's any discrepancy in your statement...
There won't be. I've got nothing to hide.
I'm counting on it. You done with breakfast?
Yeah, it was terrible, and for me, that's saying something. I just got off an all-rat diet.
We don't always have the best, but at least no one starves. You tell me what we need to know, and maybe I can arrange something special.
We? You mean the colony? That's this place? I saw the big walls coming in. You got like a whole city here? Well, that's pretty impressive.
It took a lot to get to this point. It's a very long story, and we need to focus on you.
Okay, let's knock this out. Where do we start?
Puck already read you the rules of the colony?
He did.
All right, so just so that we have it on tape, you understand that any physical assault will result in exile from the colony, and any assault resulting in death will be grounds for execution.
I get it. I'm not going to attack you. Is that what you're getting at?
The rules aren't just for you. They apply to anyone living here. We deal with enough violence as it is. We don't need to have it in our home, too.
Goes for me, too. Because if I say something that you don't like, and then you...
You are safe here.
Then do I really have to be in chains? I'm not going anywhere.
There's a process. We don't just let anyone in here. We need to know who you are first. Make sure your story checks out, and that you are who you say you are.
So my ID bracelet wasn't enough?
A name and an inmate number isn't much to go off of. But if everything checks out, you might be able to stay.
You'll put in a good word for me with whoever's in charge?
That would be me.
Oh. And you do all the interviews yourself?
A case like yours sometimes requires special attention, especially given where you came from.
Oh, because of those maulers or whatever you called them. Look, there's not much to say. I got out of jail, wandered around on my own for a while. They grabbed me. Not much else.
What about before? How'd you get out of jail?
It wasn't easy. A lot of people died.
I'm gonna need more than that.
Does it matter?
It does. A lot. How did you get out? The only person we've met to survive Twin Towers jail. Must be tough as nails.
It wasn't just me. I had help. I didn't even do a lot. And trust me, you don't have anything to fear from the weak little man before you. Weasel knew that.
Stories of the Outbreak are told by the strong. The weak don't have any. It's okay. Whatever happened, we've heard it all.
You wouldn't even believe me.
A group of our soldiers had the misfortune of going inside Twin Towers jail. Probably a while after you left. Only one made it out alive. Left a lot of questions I'm hoping you can help fill in.
If you're so interested, why not go back there? Find the surveillance footage or whatever. I just don't want to relive it again.
We tried. There was an electrical fire. You may be the only chance I have to know what really happened in there.
And if I don't, not saying I don't agree, but I just want to know what my options are.
You'll be sent out of the gates just as you are. Alone. That worked out so well for you before.
Fine. Where do you want me to start? My life's your open book.
For the record, why don't you state your name? Wait, I still need to slate. This is Chinwei Jiang, July 14, 2010, approximately 10 a.m. And I go by CJ for short.
Oh, my turn. Okay, this is Simon, or Simeon Louis Ekland, inmate at Twin Towers Jail at the time of the outbreak.
Age?
28. No, 9 now. My birthday was last week. I just remembered. You know, that's a hell of a thing to forget.
You're from California?
Born and raised.
And not to cut your whole life story short, but what'd you do and how did you end up at Twin Towers Jail?
I dropped out of high school, and a buddy of mine hooked me up with a job at a machine shop. But then that went belly up about a year before the outbreak.
Obviously you did something to end up in jail. You said you were a thief?
I stole a truck. A buddy asked me to. Some shipment of electronics or something, and I got caught later on, ended up in the Twins.
How long were you in the jail before the outbreak?
Probably about 2 months. I was set to be transferred upstate on the day of the outbreak.
May 8th?
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, I was moved to T Block. That's what they call the transportation wing. It was sort of a holding area where you wait to get on a bus for the courthouse. Small place, just one main hall with a few cubicles carved into the side. 2 offices, 1 padded cell, and 1 bigger holding room where most of us were stuck. T-Block was for people waiting to go somewhere. Not just court, but other places too. Jails, prisons, outside doctor appointment stuff. Really whatever.
Inmates, come to chatter, keep your eyes forward, hands in your pockets.
Is he here yet?
You.
Is this him?
Trust me, you'd know if it was.
Who's coming?
No one. This way. Inmate walking. Danny, grab the keys to the holding room. Any problem with the other transfers?
No, seems like a pretty mild bunch. Not like the last group.
Good. I need a quiet day for once.
Here's Jeremy Andrews' transfer papers.
Thank you. I'll add them to the list. Your bus won't be here for another 2 hours. Might as well get comfortable.
These are the ones, right?
Yes. Open it.
Well, they stuck me in the holding room, filled with benches that chain you to the floor. You know, we were supposed to wait things out there till a ride came. It was way worse than my normal cell. Not much else to do aside from staring at the wall.
We?
Yeah. There were 3 other guys already in there.
Ah, damn. Breeze. Air. Can you just leave it open?
No.
Is my ride here yet or what? I gotta be there in about an hour.
It'll get here when it gets here.
You don't have any loaner books or something to hold us over, do you?
Inmate, why aren't you in chains?
I'm a trustee. I'm supposed to help with the lunches for the bus.
You sure? Let me see your wrist. All right, Jeremy. Well, from now on, stay seated while you're in here.
Jeremy was kind of this pretty boy. Tall. Sort of looked like a greaser. Slicked over hair, thick eyebrows, and in decent shape. Well, how most of anybody there was. You had a lot of time to work out in the cells. He was in a blue jumpsuit, low threat. Everyone had colors for their classification. I was tan. It's general pop.
Is there some way we can get a book, magazine, anything?
There's a tag on your underwear. Heard it's a good read.
Your wife's read mine cover to cover.
When you only take 10 seconds, you can do that.
Come on.
I forgot to take off my wedding ring one time, and of course Chuck there notices it right away. Don't give these shits anything. You'll never hear the end of it.
Who's that? She knew?
Me?
Eyes to yourself, Miller.
Look out. He knows your name now.
He should. I'm in here almost every week, and please, we go by first names in here. No need to further dehumanize us.
The oldest guy of the bunch, Chuck Miller. Kind of a crusty-looking black dude. Guy'd been in the Twins for, like, ever. Knew about everybody, everything that went on there. Real good memory for useless stuff. I think he was a numbers guy for some big company or something. I think he got in trouble for trimming some of those numbers off the top. Yellow-blue jumpsuit, so maybe med ward? I don't remember.
Danielle, is it?
Mind your own business, inmate. Leave Deputy Tinnecker alone.
I was just being polite.
The only thing any of you need to concern yourself with is waiting quietly. This isn't hangout time. You're here to get somewhere, that's it.
Those are a bit tight.
Get used to it.
Want me to loosen it up?
The inmate's fine. Come on. We have to deal with the other transfer.
You put more people in here? It's hot enough as it is. At least leave the door open.
See? I told you something's going on. Fucking dyke.
The chick?
No, she's lovely. Mark. Dykstra's his last name. And who the hell are you?
Simon.
Simon, huh? See what I can do with that.
Simon. You knew?
Couple months.
Where'd you come from?
27.
All the way up there, huh?
Don't know anyone by that name from the 20 wing. There was a Simeon, I think.
Seriously? How did you...
He's a freak.
Freak with a good memory.
Yeah, still a freak.
You're one to talk, Bogart. All those words just flown off the top of your head?
What, like songs?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know if I can rhyme with Simeon or Simon.
How about Seaman? Close enough. About the color of this guy's face right now.
How'd you know my name?
I got friends.
And you all know each other?
We talk.
We only been in here together for the last 2 hours. Just try shutting Chuck up. And look out for Bogart. He'll try to recruit you.
I'm not very good at music.
If only that was it.
Well, I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do? I don't have a view of the door like some of you. Some of us only have the art of conversation to keep us company.
You're not missing much.
And what do you mean, recruit? I'm trying to save people.
One man's religion is a wiser man's cult.
All I do is seek a dialogue, to understand and serve those around me. Is that so wrong? To give hope in darkness?
Bogart, I think, was a Catholic? I don't know, but he was a sort of stringy black guy. Short, dark hair, big smile. Great teeth. Yeah. Another blue jumpsuit.
Hey, whatever makes you happy. Just leave me out of it.
See, that is why you don't talk politics or religion. You're just going to tick someone off. And could you please watch the door? I don't want to miss whatever's going down.
Like what?
I'm telling you, it's not worth...
Yes?
Okay, maybe you're right. You're acting kind of funny.
Did you see anything while you were out there?
Well, I wouldn't know what to look for.
Anything. Red flags on transfer papers? Any change of personnel? Or even Mark's cologne to impress the new girl?
I thought he was married.
What part of he's a dyke did you not understand?
All of it?
Yeah. They're checking the padded cell across the hall. I think someone's in there. Must have just moved them in.
And we missed it thanks to you two. Who is it this time?
Can't see.
Bill the Biter? Maybe Stabby. I heard he has a trial date coming up. Maybe they moved him up from solitary finally, sending him off.
He'll cut you, he'll gut you, he'll stab you with the shiv. The kind of suffering and pain that made you wish you never lived. With your life in his hands, you know his decision. Judge, jury, executioner, steel blade, precision.
I actually like that one, Bogart.
Not the others?
They were good too. Mostly.
You just make all that up?
Yeah.
Could be funk in there, but we'd definitely smell it if it was him from here.
So, Chuck, Bogart the rapper, and Jeremy.
Yep.
3 people in here and you give me the title to remember?
Sorry, Wait, what is that?
Next hall over. They couldn't put her in here.
Quiet.
But...
Quiet.
Who?
Jody. No one else with her in the chick cell. She's getting bored. She knows I'm in here. Quiet for a second.
Girlfriend? Why, you a soap dropper?
Bogart. One long, short, then 2 long. You think you're funny?
She got it.
Oh, you're talking with her through the wall. What'd she say?
She must have seen you when you walked by her hall earlier. Must have piqued her interest. Just now she asked if you were cool. I said no.
What? Seriously?
Pretty hot, too. I think she's headed upstate, same bus as you and Jeremy. Who knows, you might have got a peek at something. Not now. No, I'm joking. That's not like Jody. She just asked if we were in here. But seriously, call me a fag again? Do it.
Easy, Chuck. It's not worth it. Not today.
Been here a couple of months? Surprised you lasted that long. My block would eat you alive. Try 7 years in this shithole. You learn a few things. Manners for one. And who the fuck some people are. So, anything new out there, Jeremy?
There's someone else checking in on the padded cell.
Really makes you wonder who's in there. If it's Ernie, he owes me lunch. Fucker better pay up before he gets sent away.
Wait. How do you know I was going upstate?
Oh, that new chick, Danielle, needs to learn how to cover her transfer paperwork better. Said your name on it, too. What block you're from. Where you going. How'd you think I knew your name, dumb shit?
You said you heard of me.
But you thought I did. And what impression did that give you? That I'm important? And it's true. No one's heard of some worthless little shit stain like you.
Easy, Chuck. Give him a break. You've pissed in all the corners. You happy now?
You're new. So let me teach you something. Pay attention to anything and everything. You never know what might be useful. See Jeremy there? He's watching right now. Counting how many guards go in and out, when they move, what they're doing. Everything and anything.
I'm doing what now?
Why?
Why? Why the fuck not? What else you got to do?
Dude, you're gonna get all worked up again, man. Today's your day, right?
Yeah. Yeah, today is my day. 7 years, and today is my day. 2,605, but who's counting?
Chuck's trial has had a lot of delays.
That sucks.
You missed the entire first hour in here when he told us every detail.
You know what the worst of it is? Even if they find me guilty, the sentence can't even be as long as I've been here. I'd be a free man by now. I wonder if they'll give me some back pay or something.
Oh, hold up. You got another one incoming.
More people in here? Chuck, it's Fredo.
Even better. He'll take up the space for 4.
Sounds like a popular fella.
I can see why. He's massive.
But it's not just his size that people know him. He's known.
Jeremy, sit back down.
I'm going, I'm sitting, and welcome.
You trying to be funny?
Don't try anything, Fredo. On the bench.
Thanks, Gavin. We got him from here.
What did he say?
He said, learn Spanish.
You're not gonna give us any trouble, are you? I got enough on my hands today. Good. Hook him up.
Acerca tus manos.
What? You're all not so chatty now?
Fredo. Huh. Was the biggest, meanest Mexican I'd ever seen. Tats covered his neck, arms, all over. He wasn't fat, but not like a bodybuilder either. The guy was a 350-pound monster. Yeah, red jumpsuit. He came from Block 8, which was a very bad place.
The forklift will be here later to pick you up. Just stay, okay? Okay?
Tu autobús llegará en 5.
Gracias. What about us? Clock's ticking for me.
All the buses are running behind. You're gonna have to deal with it.
Can you at least call ahead? I don't want them to have to reschedule. Again. Please. I swear, if I miss my appointment...
You know, what are you gonna do, really? Aside from complaining more to us.
So, who is he? Wait, he doesn't speak English, right?
Why don't you ask him?
I don't think I want to.
Well, me either. There's a few people you don't piss off here. I'm high on that list. But he's near the top.
Once Fredo was in there, everybody shut up. Every time I looked over, he was gazing off into nothingness. But I swear, it felt like he was staring at me. Everyone knew he was dangerous, but I didn't know how much until Chuck talked to me later.
And what did he say?
I'm getting there. So, it's a little later in the morning, and no one has said a word since Fredo showed up. Eventually, they pulled him out into the hall to finalize his transfer or something, and
Fredo.
we could talk again.
Hey, I'm so late right now. Come on, Mark, what's going on?
Inmate, when I hear something, I'll let you know.
We have the other transport here?
Is that ours, finally?
No, this is a special van. Sorry, Chuck.
Danny, don't. Just get back here.
She's at least being helpful.
Inmate walking.
This is getting fucking ridiculous now. I'm gonna miss everything. Give them even more excuses to delay.
Easy, Chuck. You'll get there. We're gonna be sipping cocktails in Venice Beach real soon. Just hang tight.
You might be doing that alone now.
You're getting out too?
Maybe. Here's hoping.
They're getting ready to move whoever's in the padded cell. Ha! Just gave him nice clothes to change into.
Well, at least somebody's going to court today. Ask him. Maybe we can tag along. I don't care if it's funk. I'd suffer for the ride.
Maybe they'll just reschedule for tomorrow.
You know how many times I've heard that? See anyone yet?
Only Fredo blocking my view. Yeah. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Who is that guy?
Fredo?
Yeah, like, why do we need to worry about him?
I don't really know enough about him to even say anything.
Fredo Brazoria is a hitman from Mexicali.
Mexi who?
Mexicali's a low-level gang, bunch of thugs.
You say that now, when they're not around.
Now watch me.
They're serious shit. You better be careful, man.
Uh-huh.
Not a man alive in here doesn't fear Fredo. Lots of friends. Rumor has it, he started hitting for someone new, somebody big.
How big we talking?
You didn't hear it from me, but he's not just working for the Kc anymore. He started doing jobs for one of the families.
Bullshit.
I'm serious. I heard it from a good source, too. Said someone on the outside pulled some connections, and they're getting him out.
They wouldn't hire a two-bit thug like Fredo.
That's if the families were real.
Who wouldn't hire that man to do their dirty work?
The families? That another gang?
Kc's a gang. Those people, they're something altogether different.
You ever see The Godfather?
No.
Goodfellas?
Nope.
Unbelievable. All right, whatever. They're like a cross between Skull and Bones and the mob.
Skull and Bones?
A secret society. Whatever the families are, it's bullshit. Just con talk fairy tales.
It ain't. I met one once. In here, no less.
You did not.
Cross my heart. I will call out my own bullshit. This guy was real.
You got a name?
Man, it was a while back. Was Dan or something. But he told me stuff. Their codes and rules. It's almost a religion to some of them.
Like what rules?
They're not allowed to alter their minds. At all. No smokes, booze, nothing. No drugs.
Now I know you're full of shit.
If they ever take out a weapon, they must draw blood. And if any one of them is killed, the rest have to track down who did it. The family can't progress until they pay a life for a life or something like that. He said there's 3 families left. Each of them have different rules, but they all work the same.
Can't remember the name of the guy who told you, but remembered all that.
Or, I don't want to say.
Well, they can't progress?
Do their business, or whatever the families do. He never told me what they did aside from that.
Well, how come I've never heard of them?
'Cause it's all con talk. Chuck enjoys screwing with you.
You never heard of them because they know what they're doing, and they don't like to show off. They ain't talking all over about what they do like the Mexicazis.
But someone just happened to talk about it to you. The guy with the biggest mouth.
He also showed me his ring. They all get one when they prove themselves. Big thing, with like 3 circles on the front.
But the guards would have taken that away.
Snuck it in, he says. Was his ticket out. A few days later, he was gone. No one knew a thing.
Disappeared. Inmate fairy tales, like I said.
Whatever. Then watch. Fredo's got friends. Probably already got a ride out of here. The family he's working with got connections inside here, and they'll get him out. Because, come on, why not? Fredo's been in here a 10th of my time. Why shouldn't he go? Where's my fucking bus?
Oh, shit.
Chuck! Shut up! You want me in there?
Fine.
Transport's waiting. Come on, move it.
Is Fredo leaving? I told you.
No, not him. They're bringing whoever's in the padded cell. Oh. Ugh. Weird.
And the winner is?
I don't recognize him. He's covered in tattoos.
Like how?
All over his face. Bo, you see this?
Lean back. Yeah, but I don't know that guy.
His head's still bleeding. It's really fresh ink.
That's his name. Our new celebrity. That's his name. Our new celebrity.
What? Ink? You're just a fountain of knowledge.
I may have overheard something, but you don't believe what I tell you.
Why wait? You're gonna tell us anyway. Ink?
Some high-profile murder case. All I know is my buddy Cohen got caught carving him and was sent down to solitary for it. And now this Ink guy is all over the news. He used to be a rich doctor or something. Must have paid Cohen off to tat him up like that.
Marked up his entire head. Something's seriously wrong with that guy.
Or not. At the end of the day, sometimes crazy's the best chance you have to get out of here. Or maybe he's just trying to make a name for himself.
Inmate, you understand? Get to the van. Walk.
He says no words, just sits in dead silence. Signs on his face, a history of violence.
How much longer is it going to take for the rest of us?
It's a shame. If they got Cohen, they got his supplies, and he's gonna be in solitary for a while.
Supposed to finish something for you?
Yeah, this.
Okay, I got it. Musician thing, right? Oh, you gonna keep doing that?
I don't know, something to try for after here. Figure I keep practicing my freestyle when I can. Give it a shot.
Look at that. Cohen does good work, even with his shit tools.
You got ink, Chuck?
Yeah. And I'll scratch it off the moment I get out of here. Was from when I first got in.
You were one of them.
I did a lot of things I wasn't proud of, but I changed.
Well, I don't get it. DCB?
One of the black gangs. Fuckers harassed me when I first got here.
It was a mistake to join. You get here scared as fuck. Someone's gotta look out for you. Don't tell me no one tried to pick up on you yet.
No.
Guess nobody wants you. At least you're brand free. But some advice. If you're going upstate, you better learn to read people's marks. Fredo's got Kc warnings up and down his arm. Just about everyone in here has one brand or another. Ink always tells you something about someone, where they've been, who they're with, tells a story. You just gotta figure out how to listen.
Then where was that guy Ink's story? He was covered. I know tattoos. Never seen half that shit before.
I don't know. I couldn't see. Maybe if I got a spot closer to the door.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
I'm sitting.
Chuck, I called ahead and pulled some strings. They're holding the trial for you. Transport will be here in less than 20. Same for the rest of you. Traffic's been crazy.
Danny, you are my goddess. Someone in this dump actually does something for a change. Where were you so many years ago?
Congrats, I guess.
Well, I would say it was nice to know you.
Getting out, Chuck! We're getting out! Yeah, man, we got to get up out of here.
So those two went on a big circle jerk talking about all the stuff they were gonna do when they got out. Bars, clubs, whatever. Went on for almost 10 minutes. And finally, lined us up to get onto the buses.
All right. Everyone on your feet. And you on your feet for restraints.
I thought I was gonna help with the lunches.
I already took care of them. All right. Get out here and toe the line. Fredo. No, move back. Danielle, will you translate?
Puerta en la línea verde, Fredo.
Inmate, eyes forward.
Okay, look at this. I got this card here. You're gonna follow the line that matches the color of this card. It's not that difficult. We'll load you from there.
I need to scan your ID bands. Hold out your wrists. McKibben. Where's Austin McKibben? He's on the list for court.
Oh, I think he's still in solitary.
Yeah, well, he's supposed to be up here. Someone better go bring him up.
I need your help.
Then walk.
What the hell's he doing in here?
Sorry about this. Drunk tank was overflowing, and this one starts being a problem. Lieutenant asked me to bring him here.
Really? This place?
There's nowhere left. With 7 block under construction, they just keep packing them in.
The other guy was the problem.
Shut up! Eyes forward.
Oh, look, he's bleeding.
He got in a fight. Wasn't bad.
Do we need to call medical?
Yeah, look, I will in a minute. Throw him in a padded cell. We just emptied it. Get him out of the way for now.
Come on, you, move!
Whatever.
Come on.
Eyes forward.
Can we get going now? You have everything?
You leave when I say you can.
These are damn tight. Look at my hands, they're blue.
They'll have bigger sizes on the bus.
Yo, Gavin. Yeah, I'm trying to finish these reports over here, but I'm out of the carbon printouts. I have to finish Austin's form.
I think we have some left over in 7.
Hurry up. They gotta get moving. They're already late.
At least you acknowledge that.
I'll be right back.
Fredo, you too. You there. You got it?
Told you. He's getting out of here. Watch.
Really?
Don't listen to him. All that matters is we're gone.
Hey, no chit-chat.
I got the female transfer.
Finally getting out of here?
Just toe the line.
Hey, Chuck.
Hello, Jody. Yes, this is Jody.
Oh, Jody. She was pretty cute. Latina chick, really short, maybe 5 feet tall, skinny as a rail. Really a nerdy chick. Not what I would expect to find in a jail.
Can I use the bathroom before we go? I was stuck in there a while.
Give me a minute. I'll see what I can do.
You're in my line? You headed upstate too?
Yep.
Hi, I'm Simeon.
Hey, you forget where you are or something? Pipe down.
I'll tell them we're ready.
Okay, listen up. Same drill as always. Buses are pulling into Sallyport now. We're going to take you out there one at a time. If you step out of line, you will be tased. Don't think for a second that there's a chance you could slip away. Those big doors outside don't open until everyone's on board. All right? Inmate, you first. Danny will follow close behind.
What about the bathroom?
What now? Seriously? Seriously?
Inmates, face the wall right now. Do it! Gavin, get back here. I need you.
I'm on my way.
What's...
No, come on. Not now.
Turn around. Back in the holding room, now!
But what about my...
The buses aren't going anywhere, and neither are you. Turn around, get back inside, or we start tasing and dragging.
What about the female? I can't take her back now.
Yeah, I need to go.
Too bad. Put her in there, too. Just lock them all to the floor for now.
Maybe just something in 8 again.
My wrists.
I don't have time! Move!
Okay, I'm moving.
Don't get any ideas. I will use this.
Oh, locked in place.
We're all good over here.
Central's calling in for help in 8 block.
I knew it!
Our inmates are secure. Come on, let's go.
This is bad.
Sit tight. This may be quick.
Doesn't sound like it.
Oh, God. Lock down!
Join us again next week for the continuation of We're Alive, Lockdown. Starring Michael Clark as Bogart, Kim Estes as Chuck, Colby Clayton Lemaster as Simeon, Leslie Uve as Jody, James Quattrochi as Mark, Edward Zajac as Gavin, Rogelio Ramos as Fredo, Britt Rose as Danielle, Scott Marvin as Bert, Brett Newton as Puck, Constance Parm as CJ, and Stephen Weber as Jeremy. Written and directed by Kc Wayland. Produced by Grayson Stone and Kc Wayland. Casting director David Seddon. Sound design Grayson Stone. Music composed by Daniel Burkoff Hopkins. Associate producers Christian Champagne and John Benditz. Additional sound editing Kc Wayland, Robert Bradley. Zinterns Lauren Kroon, Chris Arnold, Anthony Nuno Jr. Graphic artist Stanley Von Medvey. Voice cut editors Michelle and Robert Montiel. Kickstarter graphics Ben Hozak, Taryn Henderson, Will Pitney. Jail research Ray Husky. Additional voices by Rio Magdaleno, Charlie Magdaleno, Joni Hadley, Chris Arnold, Greg Miller, Adam Young, Kc Wayland, Grayson Stone, Daniel Burkoff Hopkins, Wendy Lucas, Phil Nieto, Marcos Klassen, Catherine Eaton, Ryan Smith, and Joshua Kieser. To find out more and for a full list of cast and crew, please visit our website at we'realive.com. Thank you for listening to this audio theater for the mind by Wayland Productions.